interrupt your workday for this public service announcement on a special Fired Up Live, and I'm boiling, Lisa.
Boiling.
Boiling on a Friday.
You really are.
Woo! Little Ric Flair.
Yes. What's going on, Rich?
We had to jump back on a special live episode because we just got to get the message out. I hope you're all doing well, first of all, if you're joining us on the afternoon. I don't know, do we have any viewers here?
Yeah, they're here.
Welcome to the afternoon Friday hot fired up session. I'm about to bring you all to a boil. So check this out, ladies and gentlemen. We here in New Jersey, Malachi Parts and Service. I speak from my experience, my business, my company. I can't speak for anybody else's. What we do here in this building is honest, hardworking, essential. And the people here in this building are dedicated, hardworking, and essential. We give facts all day long. We spit facts all day long. The technicians in the field spit facts. Just out of a question of curiosity, Lisa, from you, if I say to you, do you think a technician has any reason to lie on a job?
No.
What benefit does he get? What do we gain?
To lie on a job.
To lie about anything, really.
The only thing I can think of is covering their own ass, I guess.
Okay, fair enough. But when you look at it from a company perspective that's been here for 30 plus years, with guys that have been here 25 years, 20 years, 18 years, 15 years, 10 years, doing their thing out here, we're trying to solve problems. Lies and deceit only slow that down. And we are in the business of urgency. I'm not in that business. And the Fired Up today is about the tremendous twisting of words and lies that go on every day here. We see it every day, and it's got to be talked about. I got to talk about it somewhere. This is my platform. This is my avenue. I'm bringing it to you. Jump in the comments after you kind of hear a little bit more context. Working with a dealer here in New Jersey. We'll keep the names out of it. We'll let them remain nameless so as not to create any further turmoil.
Of course. No names.
You know who you are. So no need to. He probably doesn't watch, so it doesn't matter. Because this is pointless. Probably this doesn't matter. Social media, but it does, and that's why we're here. And that's why we're fired up today. Site survey, inception, call, August 31st, 2021. Site survey, install. I'm in the thread. I see everything that comes through in those emails. I watch it all. I don't get involved in it all. I have people that do that. I don't step on toes, but I'm paying attention. I got my ear to the ground. I know what's happening around here. Time goes by. Labor Day weekend comes into play. We're dealing with emergencies. We're dealing with stuff. It's no secret to anybody that calls here. I have protocol in place for everything right now. We are extremely backed up. You're not going to get this site survey tomorrow or next week. We got to schedule it out. I get an email on Wednesday. Is this install scheduled? No. Site survey scheduled for Friday. That should be good enough. Mm-hmm. Clear and direct, is it not?
Yeah.
Tech gets there today as planned. Does the site survey. This site really isn't ready fully. The hoods aren't working. I got pictures and video. I got pictures and video of everything. Everything that was relayed to this person. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Thanks to XOY Technologies. Lo and behold, we're getting calls going, why isn't the install happening today? We were told the install was happening today. So my question is, by who? It's in black and white. I told you. Site survey only. I'm not doing installations on a Friday. I got combis
after a site survey.
Or the day, an hour after a site survey. So I said, who says this? So we have a rep involved. Well, the rep was told by someone here that we were doing the install today. Okay, again, we're leaving names out of this. It's not about the name. So then I say, well, what'd they say? Well, if the site survey is good, then yes, because they kept, are we going to get this in? Can we get the install done? And the fact of the matter was, if the site survey is good, we'll be able to get the install done. That didn't mean At 10:18, the site survey is good, and at 10:25, we break ground on an install.
Mm.
When does that happen? And I got guys scheduled out for calls. We got probably with school's opening. Literally, I got 20 calls a day coming all week from about 7 or 8 big districts. We are so backlogged in calls with equipment down. We're backlogged in calls from weeks ago, from months ago. I can't even take a new customer, Lisa. That's how busy we are. The food equipment service is booming right now. Booming. And I don't see it turning backwards. I don't see it turning backwards. Even the pandemic, listen, we were blessed to keep working throughout the whole thing. Still busy. Now, it's 10x what I've ever seen in my entire tenure in this building, at this company, ever. So who's lying? You want to twist words. See, let me tell you a little something that goes on in this thing. Let me tell you a little something that goes, because Lisa might not know. People say whatever they have to say to get jobs done and to get things done. So if they got to throw service companies under the bus and make us look like the demons and the bad people, they do it. But gone are those days, Lisa. And that's why I'm fired up. I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm not going to take it anymore. And I'm going to keep talking about it. And, it's to the point now where, you're making, and by the way, everyone's like, oh, your business, all this money. You think I make money on a site survey? Well, I know you get paid for it. I said, no, sir. You think I make money on a site survey? Yeah, yeah, they pay me. What do you think they pay me? It's nothing. It doesn't even cover my guys' time. My top guys are over 100 grand a year. And there's more than 2 of them. There's more than 3 of them. There's more than 5 of them. They're all making bank. And deservedly. They deserve it. They work hard. They solve problems. They have expert eyes that know things that you don't, which is why you call here. And that's what you pay for. So I'm fired up here, Lise. And I'm fired up. And it's not anger. It's the fire in the belly, and it's the passion for this business and for this company. And then this guy's gonna call here and start cursing to women on the phone. Now we got a problem. Now we got a problem, because that's just not unacceptable. You want to curse? You want to tell us we don't care? You want to tell us? It's in the tagline. Malachi cares.
Malachi cares.
You're not gonna find a group of people or a guy here that cares more. Show me. You won't. I put my pants on every day for this community, for this industry, for this business. We're growing in leaps and bounds. I can't wait to make an announcement when we talk about what's next. This is just the beginning, and I'm fired the hell up right now. Shame on this dealer for lies. I'm tired of it. Don't bring it here. Get woke, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new day. It ain't 1993 anymore. It's time to get relevant.
You did
my tie, by the way, my tie and my partnership is to the manufacturer. And they're the only reason we move things ahead for certain manufacturers is because of that partnership. I have people waiting a lot longer for site surveys than this customer was, but because I care so much about my relationship with the manufacturer that we do work with, I moved it up because I care. They want their check cashed. They want their check to clear. Well, I take a loss on a site survey and probably a loss on an install. Because I gotta go, this flat fee install, I gotta pay for materials, I gotta pay for everything. If I break even, I'm lucky on these flat fee installs. There's reasons why service companies out there, and listen, I talked to Dan Deibler about it on the Food Equipment Service Leader Summit. He's writing his own tickets down. He's showing them, oh, you give me, I had a 5% loss last year on this. If I don't have these rates, I can't work for you no more. You're fired. The industry has changed, but people aren't seeing it. Tune in to Fired Up Live every day. I hope I'm not crazy right now. I hope I'm not speaking out of turn. This is how I feel. If I'm wrong, because this is my opinion, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
If I'm wrong, listen, by all means, call me, tell me, Rich, you're a little off on this. I could learn. I have my views and my thoughts and my perspective, but that doesn't mean I can't learn and learn from someone else and maybe see things differently.
Rich is a very open-minded person.
I think so.
You are.
I try to be anyway. We got anything coming?
Quentin says, cuss my people, then kiss my... Tez says, "Oh, if only I could join." I'm sure Tez has got a lot of stuff to freak out about today.
Well, listen, and you know something, and I'm not. This is not. Listen, I have to make this because in the world today, we put people in boxes. You know, I don't want to say that it's all dealers. I'm not saying it's all reps. I'm not saying it's all service companies. I'm not saying it's all. This is a one. This is a specific incident, right?
Yes.
I'm not saying this is a specific incident that's got me fired up on a Friday that I wanted to come and talk to Fed Nation and to my audience about because I think it's relevant.
No, before you just made me think that when you were telling me about the situation off air, that you had said that the person mentioned a specific name here in our company,
Yeah.
but that you took it as no, that's me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly. So yeah, so to Lisa's point here, you know, they say, well, Richard, you didn't tell me this. This person said that. No. He is me. It all comes back to me. Everything that happens here, good, bad, ugly, it's all me. So you're saying I'm a liar. We don't lie here. I don't need to lie. We have a highly friggin' reputable business. We're so transparent. I'm giving picture and video on everything. On everything. I'm showing you the part that we took out and installed. And you know, back in the day, my father didn't trust people so much when he used to get oil changes.
Mhm.
He would say, "Yeah, can you leave the old filters and everything you replaced on the seat?"
Get out.
He wanted to see it because he didn't trust they were actually doing it.
Wow.
And I thought that in my head when I'm talking about training with XOI and what we need to be doing, we need to show the part that we took out that was faulty. I want them to see, did they really change that contactor? I'm not up on that roof. So yeah, we're going to show you we changed that contactor. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to fake schedule things. We're killing it out here. As far as I'm concerned, we're the most requested in the state. That's how I feel. I don't know if I'm right or I'm wrong, but this is how I feel. Because I look at my service board, I look at what's going on with everything in the industry. I look at the marketplace. I'm paying attention. I'm always paying attention. They're sleeping. I'm up. I'm paying attention.
Rick Johnson says, I agree with you 100%. Let it buck, give it hell. Let the truth be told.
It's time, my friend. People are living in 93. I was 12.
I was 2.
I was 12. I didn't know what the hell my father was going through up here. God bless his soul. I know what he was going through now.
And Quentin brings up something that I actually wanted to ask you too.
Let's do it.
I would demand an apology before anything goes forward. So I guess my question for you, Rich, is how do things move forward from here?
So Quentin, yeah, I didn't demand an apology. I kind of just left it as I calmed it down towards the end. And I said, listen, the bottom line is we fast forwarded this install for Monday. Okay. It's going to happen on Monday. So we'll leave it at that. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye. Click. Gotcha. That's how I ended it. I didn't demand an apology. And you know something, honestly, Quentin, and I get that. I don't even want his apology. I don't care. I don't need his apology. I don't care about his apology, to be honest with you, because it's not really. It's not about I'm sorry or this. Because is he going to mean it? No, because he's going to do the same thing on the next project. And by the way, I haven't heard about this guy in ages. I didn't even know he was still in business. But hey, listen, Godspeed. Keep pissing off your service companies and see if they're going to step up and do anything for you. See, remember what I keep talking about. Technicians are gold. I have a feeling. Go sell the steamers and the ovens, and who's going to put it in? You don't know the first thing about what they're doing. You'll talk like you do. You'll act like you do. People talk good games, but when it comes down to breaking ground and finding out what's really needed on these installs, it's a different story. The breakfast hash round table is needed. We have to get things moving forward, and we have to get forward-thinking individuals. I want forward-thinking, like-minded dealers and reps and service companies, and I talk to them all. I know who they are, and they're beautiful, amazing people, and they have our backs, and I have their backs, and that's the way it works. But some people just don't get it, and they're gonna lie their way to get a job done. I don't want you to. If you're gonna lie, come here and tell me that we're lying and no. It ain't gonna fly. You picked the wrong guy. I'm from Jersey. I'm from Hudson County. Things change. Things change when you get the Hudson County blood flowing.
That's true.
We get a little Italian, a little Jersey, a little Irish, a little everything here.
I wish we could get your nephew Carson on this live stream because
Oh, I will. One day I will.
people would love to see how he, as a 2-year-old, right? He's 2? No,
3.
He's 3. He has a Jersey accent.
He does. He goes, Uncle Witchy, what are you doing over there? Are you at work? I said, yeah. I said, he said, I said, what are you doing at work? I said, I'm looking at emails. He goes, what kind of emails? This kid is amazing.
Josh says, I really want to see Rich in a fist fight.
Josh.
This is how this Friday is going, I guess.
Josh, I tell you, I would see black. I don't even know. It would be like going on stage. When you come off stage, you're like, Rich, what did I say? What happened out there? That's exactly what it would be with me. I would come to, I would be bloodied up, and you'd be like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know what happened. But listen, I don't want to get violent. I'm really not a violent guy, to be honest with you. I'm just a passionate guy. I want to spit facts. I want to spit truth. I want to impact change. That's what I want to do. I don't encourage violence, ladies and gentlemen, please.
But Quentin says, yo, Adrian.
We did it.
Gotta lighten it up.
Or I could be the Russian. I will end you. Oh, that's the best one, I think, with the Russian. That's my favorite one.
Oh, I want to know what an Arkansas truck party is.
Arkansas truck party?
What's an Arkansas truck party? I must say, I shouldn't be admitting this, but I have always wanted to go to like a mud wrestling event.
Ooh. Should we bring out the FedCon?
No.
I'll invite this guy over that pissed me off today, and we'll go at it.
But Taz, seriously, what is an Arkansas truck party?
What is an Arkansas truck party? Let's think. What could that be? It's got to be a bunch of trucks that get together in an open land. They're playing music. They're drinking beer, and they're in America, and they're eating and they're grilling.
No, it's actually not that. So even though I would love to put, what is it, a pickup truck with water in the back?
With the pool? The Shark Tank had something like that.
That's awesome. So Taz goes, it's how many you can fit in a truck to go take care of a problem.
Ooh. I only need me, Taz.
Damn.
I only need me. But listen, that's what brought this special public service announcement this afternoon on a Fired Up from Jersey.
Thank you for joining again.
Thank you for coming back on, and thank you for joining again. Janine is stepping in the building because I'm fired up. I'm talking about this incident that just happened, and
why are you using your igloo?
Well, we had to suffocate it and put it back down. But that's what's going on. Times are changing. Get woke before it's too late. Service companies are just not going to get beat up anymore. I'm just not going to take it on the chin, and I'm not going to get walked on, and I'm not going to let my team get walked on and cursed at and made to feel like they don't care. Nobody cares more than the people here. Again, it's in the tagline. Malachi cares. It's real. And these technicians out there, they care. It all trickles down from right here. So when you say, no, it wasn't you, Rich, it was me. If you're calling someone here a liar, you're calling me a liar. We don't do that. And I know, again, you all want the dealers that you want your checks cashed. I get that. I want you to make money too. You had one job. Don't drop the phone. But that's it. I want you to make money. I want you to have an abundance of calls and equipment sales. I love it. I love seeing business being done. I love seeing people be successful. It makes me happy, especially the people in my circle. We talk about all the stuff for Fed. I want to see you thrive. I want you to get everything you talk about. I want the people up there, houses. I want it all. I want it for you. If you're out there doing, I want it for you. But I'm not going to sit here like it's all good anymore. 1993 status, factories, manufacturing. Listen, it was different. My father had it different. There was parts distribution here. There was protected territories. It was all different. So insurances, workers' comp, auto insurance, inventory, all the stuff. It skyrocketed. The margins have gone from here to here. And when you go there from here to here on a warranty call, it goes from here to here. It's not what you think it is. I invite anyone to come sit up here for 8 to 10 hours and sit in the service department and check it out. When our biggest companies or our biggest customers are calling, when ShopRite's calling, when Quick Check's calling, when Habit's calling, when Shake Shack's calling, when Applebee's are calling, when the 15,000 schools are calling. What are we doing? What do you think we're doing? What do you think these technicians just miraculously bang out 20 calls a day? No, it's not happening like that. People have to wait. I wish I had 50 technicians. If I had 50, I'd probably need 60. Because that's what the guy with 50 technicians is saying right now. I got 50 and I need 60. I can't get to it all. That's just the way, that's the nature of this beast. But again, we're not going to be walked on. You might see it as service at the bottom of the barrel. Well, 2021. See this? We just took an elevator to the top. Ha, see you later. You know what that's from? Big pun. It's gold collar stuff, man. It's gold collar stuff now. And the service industry is recognizing that. The technicians are recognizing their worth. I don't think they ever knew how much of their worth, the worth that they had. They're finally realizing it. And that's the exciting part of the stuff that we're doing, trying to promote it, to show the 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, doesn't know where he's going, doesn't know where she's going. What am I going to do? Hello? 6-figure. And that's listen, the roads are endless to the opportunity. Maybe you work with a company for a decade, you learn so much, you're making $150 with them. And now it's like, you know what? I want to go start my own company. I want to go start my own thing. Now you have the wherewithal to do so. And any company like mine, from a guy like me, if you have the wherewithal to do that, I want to support you. Just don't take my customers. Come, you want to, let me help you get set up with parts. Let me help you get set up. I will help you. I want you to win. We can still work together. There's endless opportunities out here. But these days, it's changed.
Taz is right. You are going to need a beer to put out these flames.
Woo! And it's Friday afternoon, and I said I wasn't going to have any drinks tonight because I'm trying to just stay laser focused. I think I might have to have at least 3.
3. Take a breath. I think we should let these kind folks go into
let them go into the weekend on some positive notes.
Yes.
I'd love to chop this up into several different 1 minutes or 2 minutes or wherever we got to do.
Oh boy.
I want to put out some micro content on all this stuff I just said.
Okay.
If we can. But let's go off on a positive note. Positive note, it's Friday. It's the weekend. I hope you have a good one. I know I said that a few hours ago. But I hope you have a good one. I hope this week was good. It was a short week. September's rolling through. We're going to look to do a Fed Halloween pumpkin carving competition. We're going to get the breakfast cash roundtable thing going. We just locked in our main major keynote.
Yes.
To kick off day 2. And I guess we should release that sooner than later, next week.
Okay. I want to see if
depending on how things go,
yes.
Maybe next Friday.
I want to get video from you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If see how fast we can make it happen.
Okay.
Because I want to release that because I want to continue to create that momentum of what FedCon is going to be. Experience. And again, I know sometimes I might come off a little harsh, rough around the edges. That's my jersey. That's the Jersey in me. Again, I'm fired up and I'm passionate about this because I know we could do better and be better. Right, Danny Kuntz. And that's what we want to do. And yeah, I mean, listen, I have a platform here and I want to use it for good. You know, and again, that's why we don't name names. We don't do anything. None of that's relevant. You are who you are. You know who you are. I know who I am. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm planting my feet here. 39 years old. I'll be rocking. I'll see you until I'm 70. Guaranteed. I hope. Barring some unforeseen incident. And that's it. So I appreciate you all for coming back on a Friday afternoon. If you're watching the replay, I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. I might get a couple of punches to the face on this one.
You might.
Or I might get a couple of, hey, thanks for saying that. Which usually is the case.
Usually.
But you never know who you're going to piss off today. I'm not trying to piss anybody off, but I am trying to keep the conversations going on the things that are happening in this industry. And I am going to be the guy to lead it. Then I'll if I have to be it, then I'll be it. And that's it. Fired up on a Friday, Lisa. We did it again.
Have a good weekend, Rich.
Have a good weekend, Lisa. I'll see you again on Monday. Stay fired up.